There you guys are.
There we go.
Hey,
I don't know what it was with the other stream. It just would not work. I couldn't hear you, couldn't hear you, couldn't hear you. Hi, Stephanie.
it's echoing.
Is it echoing?
I don't hear no echo.
Maybe it's just my phone.
Yeah, you and Janice both sound fine to me.
Is that better? David?
Yeah, you sound fine to me.
Yeah, because I don't hear an echo. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Deborah.
No, Karina wanted to know what you were going to be doing today.
Probably not too much. Probably alive for a while. There's Dave. Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better.
Thank you, Deborah.
Oh, I know how to set them up now as well. I literally was going to set one up. I know how to do it. Hee. Bless you.
What was
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
How are you, Stephanie?
No, all of my notifications for Ted, I have them all turned on. I went into his page yesterday and I set all the notifications off, waited, hit all again, and I still don't get any notifications from him.
YouTube's bugging out.
YouTube's definitely bugging out.
YouTube needs to get something in here.
Karina. Back up, Karina. Deborah, that looks yummy. I don't know how to put that up because I'm on my phone, Deborah. What are you up to today, Karina?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back. It was like I never left.
It was like you never left. How's Mum today?
Because I was still listening. That's the truth. I just run in the bedroom. I think she's all right. I've not heard from her yet. But if I don't go on WhatsApp, then she won't really contact me. She'll think I'm still asleep
Ah.
or at work. Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
Hey, Dominic.
How are you?
Just ask Mum if she wants to come over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. I like your mom. She's sweet.
Yeah, I like her
Good.
too. She's not too bad. I think I should do a live in about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Why not mix it right up? Throw a spanner in the works. Do one at 5:30 and then do one about 10 o'clock.
A spanner in the works.
Yeah. Throw everyone off.
Did you see if get StreamYard?
I've got StreamYard. I can set it up. I was just doing one a minute ago. I was setting it up. When you got kicked off your last one, I was setting one up
Ah.
just to see if I could.
Yeah, they have it where you can get it for $1 a week.
Oh, mine says free.
Huh?
Mine says free.
Yours is free.
Yeah.
You could try. Oh man. I can't believe the squirrel emptied the feeder this morning, those little bastards.
I know.
We're gonna get a gun.
Stole the food. Greedy little stole the food.
Hi, Teddaruski.
Teddaroonie.
Oh, what a risky.
Teddy bear. No more teddy bears jumping on the bed.
No, teddy bear should be jumping on the panel.
Yes, he should be.
Yep, if he's ending his, he's got to come over here.
And Dominic.
Come on,
Hi,
Teddy.
Teddy.
Stop him.
Get up here.
Yeah, that would be great if you could do a panel, UK Dave. That'd be awesome.
I'll be up for it. Why not? We couldn't find you, Ted.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yours
find him at
wasn't coming
all.
up this morning.
There was like maybe twice that I come across one of his panels, and ever since then, it won't show up on my feed on my YouTube page.
Take you out the older.
Yeah, there's only been twice where I've seen his channel come across my feed on YouTube, but other than that, I haven't been able to find another one.
That sucks. Hi, Deborah. Oh, that looks so good, Deb.
Oh, yummy.
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
We have the same plates. Is your mic working yet?
She has it turned off.
Now her mic's broken.
Oh no.
Hi, Deborah. Yep. My sister and I have the exact same place. Called.
Road trip, road trip.
Yes, there were. Oh, where's Dave going?
Road trip.
Where are you going?
That's what I just said.
Hard shopping.
I said road trip, road trip.
We need to go and cash some of these in.
Mm.
Go and buy some more. So we're going to go shop bouncing.
That's awesome.
Get yourself in the mirror. Looks all good. Up to date.
Whoa, but
Make sure the hair's all nice and straight. Let's go out the door. Oh, keys. Let's see what the wonderful world of Luton Town's saying today.
hey, I see some blue sky.
Not bad. Dominic.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Oh, we can speak British if we need to, you know. Well, I say, chap. It's a jolly swell day.
It seemed Deborah was just on the panel, but she apparently got kicked off again.
Yeah, you kicked her off. And we're going to tell her.
Indeed.
It's all your fault.
She had those issues before. I think it was on another panel, and she had trouble to get in there too.
It's a busy place, this one.
There's nothing suggesting here.
Always busy.
No, but I didn't. Well, you. I think I understood.
Right, yeah? Yeah, not too bad, Japan. Sponsored by Red Bull.
Yeah, I wanted to make hot dogs today, but
And Jack
the
does.
sausages became too expensive.
Not too bad stuff. Want some redemption on the cards. That's what I want. They owe me some money, these cards too, you know. Don't worry, boss. I'm only going to spend it. Offline. You bet. Offline. I bet if I ring Cash right now and I ask him, I bet he says it's not. I bet if I ring the boss right now, he'll tell you that's not offline. Huh? I can prove it. Huh? I come here every day, boss. Every single day. Every day I live just there. No? All right, cool. No problem. It's going to be your job on the line, not mine. I don't care.
Yeah.
Just remember, I come here 7 times a day. Yeah, I'm not an idiot. Sometimes shops are just silly. You get certain people who come in the shop and they say the machines don't work when the machine's working perfectly fine. And obviously, this is my local. Everybody knows my local. Thank you. No worries. So I'll go buy my card from somewhere else today. How about that?
Yep.
His loss, not mine.
Mom.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Hiya.
How are you?
I was going to reply,
Anna?
but I was on the panel.
Well,
Hi, Yvonne.
hi, everybody. I was building a
Hey.
unit.
Oh, he's doing bit.
I went to see Sheila and her new unit arrived, so I've just put that together.
All right.
It was a subtle hint. Oh, I wasn't expecting it till Wednesday, and now you're going and it's just arrived. Now what am I going to do? And I thought, well, I'm here, I'll do it. By the time she'd found the screwdriver, I'd put all the dowels and sorted the bits out and waiting for her to bring a screwdriver so I could get it together.
All right.
Wow.
Good deed for the day.
Are you?
I don't know how I get roped into this, but hey ho.
You go around and do it this way.
And then I had to jump in a wheelie bin to break up all the polystyrene. Job's done. So
I did like
came
the
home.
green, Deborah. It looked good.
Came home,
Yeah.
got the washing in. Again.
All right.
Janice, the subscription that's in the description of this live stream, does StreamYard put it in automatically, or was it you? Because there's this one advertisement from StreamYard in the description from this video.
I wrote.
Like it's saying new to the stream or looking to level up, check out StreamYard and get $10 discount.
Promotional thing, innit?
Yeah. I think it put it automatically in there.
It does.
Jesus, it's warm out here.
Yeah, they gotta make money.
A later on.
You've been Sainsbury's.
No, I just went to my shop and I had some knob in there. They're telling me that the machine don't work. So I told him, all right, but we'll see how long your job lasts when I tell them what you're doing when they come back later on. It's not a problem.
Put a knob. I like.
It's not a problem. I got the boss's phone number. I'm good friends with the boss. You know, I've known him for nearly 20 years.
Dave pretty much told the guy off in a very, very polite way.
But you didn't tell him to go and do one then.
No, not in so many words.
No, Dave was very nice about it.
Fair dues.
Well, I had to be. I was on live panel. I couldn't turn around and be like, "Oh, you fucking knobhead, get the fuck." I couldn't be like that, could I? It's not very nice.
Well, it
I wanted
doesn't normally
to.
stop you.
I wanted to. Don't get me wrong, but
That was great.
I'd rather do it correctly and see him lose his job over it.
Oh, was it one of
Because
the
at the end
new
of the day, all
ones?
he's doing, he's just stood in there. They've got deliveries. The shop's literally rammed to the rafters with new stuff, and he's just stood there, lost like a little puppy. And then comes over and goes, "Oh, sorry, boss, the machine's not working." I was like, "Bro, don't try and talk to me like that. I know the difference. Been coming here 7 times a day for however long now. I know the machine works, and I can ring the manager, and he'll prove it." And he just looked at me like a lost puppy. So I took the card back and left.
Just fuck him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck him. He's an asshole. He's an asshole.
I'm sure Cash would
Now-
be well impressed.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be well happy. Turning my business down of all people's.
Yeah.
Oh well. Going to bugger him up and say, "Well, I come in to give you that 30 quid, but he just wasn't on it, so I couldn't give it to you." Go. Right.
We're now at Sainsbury's.
Hi, Katie.
Good morning, everybody.
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm doing good. How are you? Just getting ready to go to a party soon, but I just wanted to pop up and say hi to everybody.
Of course.
How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing good.
Hi, Katie. How you doing?
Hi. Good.
Glad to hear that.
Everything's good today, except for it's cloudy and it's gonna rain.
That's what it's going to do here. It's going to
And
be
it's already Saturday and it's gonna rain.
I don't want the
It's been raining every Saturday. Ugh.
That's why I wanted to get home and get my washing in because it went ever so dark. So
It's boiling hot here, man.
I know it's still really warm, but it went as black as hell over this area. And I knew that the washing would be nearly dry. And seeing as it was Mark's work stuff, I didn't want it to get soaked again. So,
Mummy, it's baking hot, and we live about 3 miles apart. It can't be that bad.
no, but that was my excuse. I built a
Clean your
unit.
glasses.
Shut your face. I didn't have my glasses on when I was looking at the sky.
Shut your pie hole there, David.
I invited you up. Don't be rude. Or I'm leaving.
Were you going to sulk?
No.
Throw your
What would I
toys
sulk
out.
for? Nah, sorry, Mum. Bit grown for that one. You got
Doesn't
the wrong
mean a
kid.
thing.
That's your older
You-
children that do that. Huh?
And you know, I said to you last night, I better come down and
Yeah,
check the
nothing to say on
window.
that, huh? Nothing to say on that,
No.
huh? Who do you babysit? The older children, right? Yeah, say no
Yeah.
more. Huh?
Well, you know, I
Who lives
said
with
to
you?
you,
The older kids, right? Yeah.
yeah,
Where's your baby?
Right there.
Living in a house on his own, huh?
yeah. Mark's
There we go.
taking
Say
bits
no
of,
more.
your big
Yeah.
brother's taking bits of his van to pieces.
Yeah, it's about right.
And it was just as well I came down and checked the front room window last night because he had left it open. Oh,
What happens when you get stoned?
what, your son?
Oh, my son?
Yeah.
Well, probably. It wouldn't surprise me. He's 16 now, you know, still the rage.
And he was sat there and he crashed out because I thought, I wonder, he's got no PlayStation on or anything. So I put the hall light on and I come creeping in and put my hand through. Window open, I pulled it and it went doosh. He shot up in the air. I went, oh, sorry.
Limit of 6.
Oh, I forgot, Mum. I forgot, Nan. I went, just as well I didn't think you'd remember, so I come and done it myself. I'm supposed to be doing so many things and I've done nothing. Apart from the washing. So
Same thing over here. Same thing over here.
Well, I'm going to do a live. That's about it.
Where are you, UK Dave?
I'm very good in yourself.
Good. I
Listed in
said,
Sainsbury's,
where
getting
are
cards.
you?
he's in
Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's, I
Oh
can
yeah,
tell.
the store.
Yeah.
I recognise the ceiling.
Ah.
That's bad, isn't it? Oh. The dog's looking for attention.
Oh,
Woof.
dog.
Mine's gone to sleep.
I'm going to card, please, darling.
Aw.
Can I get
He's just
two
crashed
number
out. He's
sevens,
too
please?
old, can't be bothered.
Two number
you
threes, please.
smelly. Oh,
Three number nines.
that was disgusting, dog. I thought you were with Oman today. No,
And
sir.
now can I get, please, two number 11s, please?
Hey, Teddy.
Yeah, she brought me up there. Yeah, I was lurking in the bushes there. What happened? Wait, there's 7 of us. Why they? What
Thank
happened?
you.
Oh, she dropped off. How? She brought me off and dropped off? That was weird.
I've done one. Good, man. Yeah, man, of course. What are you saying? You good?
Oh, no. Limit of 6? Oh, I thought you had. Oh, Janice, I thought you had the.
Oh no, she said. I think she said her paid version, like her paid trial, is ending. Was ending this month.
Oh, I thought she still had the $1 a week thing, and she had 10 people. Oh.
That's all right. I'll come off the panel or something. It's all right.
That's all right. I've got things I need to do, so I'll chat later.
Okay,
You
I
sure?
was totally unaware
Yeah.
that this was free time. I thought she
All
had
right,
the
bye-bye.
paid. Yeah,
All
I thought
right,
she had
guys.
the 10 prescription thing. You know, the
Love
10
you.
I'll
prescription.
speak to you later.
All right, love you.
Love you too. Take care,
Love
guys.
you too.
Bye.
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 Yeah, that kind of sucks. So.
It's a fight for the panel.
We're gonna fight up to the panel.
We're all fighting for the panel today.
I'm gonna get the paid one again.
I was going to say I'll have to try it either, or if not, I'll have to try and figure it out. Something like that.
Yeah, you
Because it's fun when you can all come up and have a chat and that.
yes, it is nice.
Yeah, I thought Janice had the 10 people. I did not know she was down to the 6th thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you saw the 10.
I mean, I could hop off too because I say barely a thing.
yes.
Well, I've got £35 worth of cards so far.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Janice, you were there, right? I just discovered I should have known Blue Eyes was a golfer. And then I've been looking to sell off collectibles. I have a World Series baseball. The Dodgers all hands signed to sell that off. I got the collectibles of the video games, but I had these golf balls, and I never knew of any golfers on YouTube. And then Blue Eyes, I find out is a golfer. So now I'm gonna try to whip up a good price for him and sell all these signed golf balls I got when I was a young kid.
Awesome.
3 number 5s, please.
Asti, what is that parcel
Mm,
to pick up?
Yeah, I've got some legends on these golf balls, hand signed.
Number 3, number 5.
I met all these legends in person.
Can I get 3 number 8s, please?
No, number 8.
There's the whole
Yeah,
pack.
can't get in there.
What the hell's they buy right now?
This one?
All right. 1 number 1, please.
Where's Dave at? Is he at a restaurant?
No,
I think it's a grocery store or something.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a lemon drizzle pack?
When we try that EV Mux, I got to try with my other phone to see if there's some way to get up here with that other phone. Because, yeah, I mean, thank God you went with EV Mux, because I know if I can't fix it, I'll never be able to use that platform.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Yeah, I could not get the EV Mux working from my old phone. So now I'll try with the new phone, and I'll never be able to switch to them, though. You know, it's a good thing to know. But there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to make it work. All of you were able to come up here with Janice when she had EV Mux, you know, so there's got to be a way to do it. And a lot of you have Android, you know, so there's got to be. I gotta have to take a tutorial to figure out what to do with the settings, or something's going on. I got to figure out what to do.
Janice, is it like you can only spend 2 hours live with EV Max in a room?
Remember, it was 2 hours, Janice. Remember that? That's why she hated it, because after 2 hours, she'd have to shut it down.
So I just got this cake.
Yeah, they're a bunch of bastards.
Lemon drizzle cake.
oh, that looks
Yummy.
Here goes Dave. Yep, Dave's on a munchie fest here.
50p.
You been smoking again, Dave?
50p. Mate.
Are you having tea with it?
Am I having tea with it?
Coffee.
No, it's not tea and scones.
Let's see. Oh, it's hot over there. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon for Dave.
It is hot as a flip out
I
here.
swear to God, it's even super hot
And
in
then
Germany.
it's cold here.
Like it's the exact same weather.
Yeah, the summer is
Sun
come
is
upon us.
shining.
Yeah, summer has officially started, they say. Or
Yeah, I think this season will be brutal. This season will be
It
brutal.
doesn't really feel like summer here. It feels like fall.
I think there even will be some more wildfires in California and all this.
Well, guys, I gotta go, so I will talk later.
Okay.
All right, Elena.
Bye, guys.
Take care.
I would say.
All right, yep, take care. I was checking in on. Let me just show Norm over here. Yeah, I don't want to break my drawer, but I was trying to get that drawer apart. I was trying to find these golf balls because the balls that I'm missing, the 2 of them could be worth like $300 just for 2 golf balls.
That's crazy.
Yeah, as it sits now, yeah, I've only got about $200 of golf balls. But if I could find these other 2 balls, I could charge $400, and the balls are probably worth more like $800 though. But I'm not gonna charge Blue Eyes. I'm not gonna charge Blue Eyes that much money for them. Yeah, I may even just charge Blue Eyes $300. It just depends if I have the 2 Nicklaus balls and the other 2 balls, because I got the Gary Player ball, even though it's in poor condition, it's still worth like $50. Some of the other signatures probably worth $25, $50.
Do you have any Arnold Palmer?
Yeah, if I can find the Arnold Palmer ball, that's a key ball to find. I got to find, if I have the Arnold Palmer ball, another Jack Nicklaus ball, and the Payne Stewart ball, oh yeah, then I'm home free. Then I know I could charge him $400 and he'll still be way undervalued. Like like I'm trying to cut it in half where, like what I sell him is going to be like he could get way more money for it. So, I just got to see what I could find. But the condition played the key here. Because some of the markers I used were very light markers, and you could barely see the signatures. So unfortunately, when you're a young kid, you're not thinking about collectability. You just want to get their autograph. You're not thinking, oh, this could be great in 50 years to go sell this ball or 40 years from now.
Right.
You don't have that mindset.
The signature's getting scratched off over time, I guess.
Yeah, you're just so excited at age 13, 14, 15 to just be next to these people that are that you admire, that are, your, what do you call it? Your role models,
Right.
and, you're not thinking about values of things, you're just so happy to get near them. So that's why, the quality is going to kill me, because had the quality be good on all these balls, we're talking at least $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 I would have had.
Teddy's looking for quality balls.
Yeah, minimum $2,000 though for all these golf balls.
Awesome.
Because Gary Player, legend. Arnold Palmer, legend. Jack Nicklaus, legend. Payne Stewart died. He was a legend. I mean, it's just a bunch of these famous golfers.
Teddy, how many do you
I got
have?
the Hale Irwin balls too, I think. But yeah, I really need to hopefully find at least 4 more balls. Otherwise, I'm up shit creek. Thinking about you guys right now, like I might just turn my light on and start looking for these damn balls because somebody stole a couple of them. I just don't know how many were stolen. Yeah, it's a problem. People see shit, they steal it. I just don't know what was stolen. The only reason why all of them weren't stolen because you couldn't read all the signatures, So, and some of them were that there were light pen, they couldn't see who they were. So apparently they wanted to steal and not get caught. So they were only stealing the ones that they could read. I just hope, basically I got 1 or 2 of the most valuable balls, but there's still 5 valuable balls, and I've only found 2 of the 5. Yeah, I got Nicklaus and Gary Player.
Really?
But now I need another Nicklaus ball because there was another one. Yeah, Arnold Palmer and Payne Stewart.
I add vodka to it.
Yeah, trying to find something from old Blue Eyes. Let me see if I could see if they even have these kind of case holders where he could put his collectibles in there. Let me put golf ball.
Play.
Yeah, collectible case maybe. Collectible case. Look at these ones that mount onto the wall. $30 for that one. But yeah, they got different golf ball holders here. They got wall-mounted case. Yeah, you can get that for $35. But yeah, there's a bunch of these things.
That's cool.
UV protection case holder. Yeah, they're all about $30. They're between 25 and maybe 40. Yeah, I got to go live on my own channel. I haven't even dropped a live on my own channel in a while.
Great.
I'll have to do one tonight on my channel. I did one for Angel.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, Janice, I pulled up my YouTube. and they're like always pushing you to push out content because they want you to grow. Because even if you're not monetized, they're still running commercials on your live. And yeah, they're sending me all these weird messages and all these little things there, all these little red arrows and stuff like down, 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 you know, because they're trying to guilt you into doing more content, I guess.
Alana,
That's
are you subscribed to Angel Scratcher? That's why
Yeah.
channel, because it was under Angel.
but that's the only thing YouTube cares about. It's advertisement. And
Yeah.
if your videos are advertisement friendly, that's all they care about because that's what they make the most
Yeah,
of the money.
let me see if I can
off
show
from.
you guys this. Yeah, see? Okay, like my views last month right there was 3,900. See how they put that? See, 3,900. It was last month that they put down. See how they put the negative, the arrow? And then my watch time was last month was only 700 hours because I was helping people and I wasn't going live that much. Or look at that. See? And then they put that gray arrow. They like to guilt you. And then look, if you want to see like the watch time, look at that.
No,
Then they put
it's
the
you
graph.
can view it more like a statistic. It's just telling you you got a slight decrease or something.
Yeah, see?
Oh,
And
it's
then
going
look what
up
it's saying.
and down.
That I've got 502 less than normal. See that? See, because I've been giving,
502 than
I've been, taking time off, and I've been giving more hours to Angel. See, and look at the views, 1,200 views less than normal. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's actually just the price you pay for
Like
helping
I said,
people online.
they like to kind of like humiliate you in a sense to where they get you to like, they're trying to get you to do more. That's what they want. Yeah, they want you to try to push you to do more, but you know, I'm going to be helping a lot of people here. You know, Angel, Wolfie, who else? Joe Arcade, and then eventually maybe Janice. I don't know. I think Janice will be okay by herself, but you never know. We'll see.
I'm doing pretty good.
So I'm saying you're doing it the right way, and you're pretty good, you know, and you're doing it clean. You know, you don't have any of my super raunchy streams on there. So
No, I don't need super raunchy. I mean, yeah, we curse and we say fuck this and fuck that, but
yeah, you got some Craig stuff on here, but that's it.
yeah.
Yeah. The other thing is she's constant. She's constant with her. Like she's posting every day. Almost.
Exactly. So yeah, she'll make it on her own. But some of the others, yeah, they just don't drop enough content, and they keep thinking they're going to make money, but I'm telling them they're not going to. But they just refuse to believe that they're going to make money. So I'm helping a few people indulge in a little fantasy, and then when somebody in the future asks me, I'm going to say, you know, look, you're not dropping enough content. No, I'm not going to help you because you just, I know at that point I've proven that me helping them is not going to do them any favors.
Right.
So unless I look at your channel, like you see right now, I know if I help Janice, I know Janice will make it because she's consistent, drops every day. But some of these others, they just think they can sit there, do nothing, and they're going to get money. It's not going to work that way.
No, definitely not. The only thing is I can't get monetized because I don't want to mess up my money. Because if I have money coming in, I'll have a problem.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be a problem. You have to put it in somebody's name that could have money, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, if I can do that. Because,
That's what you have to do, I guess.
I get in my sister's name and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you just basically partner up with somebody, and then, you know, they put it in their name, and that's what you have to do. And trust me, they like to screw with your money. When you're on disability, guys, they really like to mess with your money. They really do, because they want you to go back to work. They want to screw you over.
The only problem is there's no way I could go back to work. The only thing I can do is open my legs, and that's not good. I won't make enough money doing that.
Yeah, you know what they'll tell you? They'll be telling Janice, oh, just be a full-time YouTuber. You can do it. You can go back to work and make a living on YouTube.
Yeah, right.
That's what they'll do. That's what they want. That's what they're trying to do. because yeah, they've been trying so hard. As a matter of fact, I got a document I need to fill out. It's a every 2 years I have to fill this document out, and yeah, I have to fill it out again. I need to do it this weekend in the next few days. I just got it 2 days ago in the mail, and it's like an automatic review,
Right.
and it's not too difficult. It's like maybe 2 pages long, I think. It's just 2 pages.
Yeah.
And they want to know, like, have you got any medical conditions? I might put something in there that, do you guys have any kind of part-time work? Because I do want to work part-time. I think maybe they have some kind of work, maybe some phone work or something.
Yeah.
So I might write something in there, or I might just fill it out, leave it, and then call them, because, I don't want to flag your account and stuff. So sometimes what you do is just put it the way it is and then call them later, see, because maybe they got work, maybe they can, because sometimes they got things where you can get phone calls transferred to your house and stuff, and you can do like phone work for them, get paid.
I'm good on the phone. I'm actually really good on the phone. That was
So I'm saying, if I could find some phone work, maybe I could do that, make $40 a day or something.
yeah.
That'd be nice. That's like $200 a week. That's $800 a month. That'd be nice.
You only make a certain amount a month.
Yeah. Most people I heard is $1,200, but I don't know. Could be up to, I think, $1,200.
Yeah. My sister's name. I don't think she'll have a problem with it.
Yeah, because you would think people want to hire you too because they don't have to pay any benefits. Part-time, that saves them benefits. They don't have to pay you holiday pay. They don't have to pay you overtime, nothing. So yeah, you would think places are out there. You just got to go out and find them. Because we know they don't want to pay insurance. They don't want to pay holidays. They don't want to pay, minimum wage if they don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, the wages are the biggest bill every company is spending every month. Like
They don't want to pay the
coworkers-
payroll tax. Yeah, they probably want to hire you as an independent contractor even, because then they don't have to pay any Social Security tax or anything, or no unemployment taxes.
Yeah, they're just using you.
Oh yeah. You're using them for money. They're using you for cheap labor. As simple as that.
Quite frankly, yes. I think it's just a thing that came with globalization. The everlasting run for who has the cheapest workers. Like we couldn't even compete with China. Those people working for like
Those people are working for
cent an
nothing.
hour or something.
Yeah.
But they kind of developed this thing over years. They quite frankly they went expert mode on this to have the cheapest workers and therefore can offer the cheapest prices. That's what they do.
Up.
Yeah, but we are buying. I mean, we are literally buying all this shit all over the world. And that's what I'm concerned with when people say, okay, let's put the work back in our land, because we have the same phenomenon going on over here too. But the question you gotta ask yourself is, can you pay domestic workers? Because they cost a lot more than anything that comes from China. And that's what you always have in perspective. Like those guys went expert mode on producing cheap stuff.
Right.
Quality, though, is a different topic. Let's say, I mean, let's don't talk about that, but they are masters in mass producing. That's what I'm telling you. And it makes a lot of money.
Yeah. They don't want to pay anybody either.
No, yeah. They're always working in the long term. Kinda like they're always planning ahead. You gotta admit those guys are actually pretty sneaky, not gonna lie.
They're taking a peek on what the honeybees are saying.
What are the honeybees saying?
No, Maria. But it's just showing it's just showing dead. There's nothing there. Like, that's all
Maria went
look, that's all they're showing, man. It's just dead. There's
Maria went last night to the hospital to stay there for the night with Jim.
I'll be right back.
Hi, Lucy.
nothing there.
By the way, welcome back, Dave.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, she went out and stayed overnight in the hospital with Jim
Oh, that's
last
good.
night.
Yeah, because there's 22 people in there looking, but yeah, Maria's like working, so like I don't know.
Yeah, always busy.
Yeah, she's too busy doing stuff. I don't know why she went live, but
It was. I mean, from my time zone, it was kind of lately, and she didn't stood live too long. I think it wasn't even an hour. She went live for I think like 47 minutes last night. And then
yeah,
she
she's
went
talking
out
a
and
little.
she had
She's answering a few questions, doing a live, but yeah, she probably won't be that live. She won't be long live. Probably be short.
But I like how concerned she is to let us know what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Jim tomorrow on the phone, but I don't know if so he's still in the hospital.
Do you
Yeah.
think it? Yeah.
Then yeah,
Do you think you could pick it up?
I'll wait till Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call him Monday then. I'm gonna give him an extra. I want to let him get home for a day, rest up a little bit because he's gonna be wanting to sleep. Because you know how it is in the hospital. They wake your ass up, trying to take blood all the time, and they bothering you all the time. Then you got roommates, you got noisy nurses. Hospitals are horrible. Okay, and then he's probably gonna be cranky for not eating.
I went a bit crazy.
Yeah.
I was in that hospital 9 days, and I shit you not, I almost became a freaking I damn near became a murderer, man. I seriously was thinking about like harming people in there. I was that upset, because they were waking me up, trying to take my blood every 8 hours, and making noise. I'm serious. I almost physically harmed people when I was in the hospital, man. Like, right. I was there 9 days. Like on the 4th or 5th day, I was already thinking, like, can I get away with hitting this person? Like it made me violent and shit. Like I was thinking crazy. Like that's how nuts that shit made me in there. Couldn't get no sleep. Couldn't get no good food. I told them I'm allergic to all the shit you keep trying to give me, and they just didn't listen. It was crazy. It was a horrible experience.
Hi, Lucy.
I think it was there back in 1991. I think is when this was.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was horrible. But yeah, I seriously almost did some crazy things, man.
When I was in the hospital, they kept me up all the time, and it's like, look, you people need to let me fucking.
Yeah, this nurse blew out my veins. She didn't know what she was doing, sticking me. And even to this day, I still got a mark on my hand right here where she was putting the vein in my veins here in the hand. But yeah, when I left there, I looked like a heroin addict. I had all these marks all over my hands and arms. Like I said, it was a horrible experience. I seriously thought about suing them. I seriously thought about harming people in there. I even told them, I said, look, you got to get me out of here. I'm having crazy thoughts of harming people. I told the doctor. I said, there's got to be something where I can heal at home. I got to be able to be discharged from here. I told him. And then finally, they got me out of there earlier.
Yeah, you're lucky that they if you the moment you told this to the doctor that you would be hurting someone, you're lucky
that's
they
what I
didn't
told him.
call the police.
And I told him what.
Yeah, but you're lucky they didn't call the police or something.
Yeah, I know, but I just told him. I said, look, they're waking me up all the time. They're making noise all the time, and it's getting me so upset that I'm thinking of doing something violent. And that's what I said. I'm thinking about doing something violent. And finally, they got me out of there, And then they finally also, said to the nurse, don't bother him for a blood draw and things like that. So I got some things changed around, and then finally I got the hell out of there. But I had severe dehydration. I was in the hospital for like 4 or 5 days alone for just dehydration.
Wow.
Yeah, back in 91, I think it was.
What was wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, let's see, it was 91.
I was in the hospital for a month and a half, and I was going nuts.
Yeah, I'll never forget this guy. Richard English was my doctor's name. He looked in my mouth and he says, call Palmetto General Hospital. I'm going to have this patient go in there. He's bone dry. He said he's bone dry is what the guy said about me.
Wow.
Yeah. So severely dehydrated, but that's what he said. I'll never forget those words. He said he's bone dry.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's what the doctor's words.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be doing a £66 scratch session.
Uh-oh. Good.
Yep. Dave snuck back up here. Yeah, let's do some dolphin dances for you guys here. There, la la girl. We got the la la girl doing it. Reminds me of Katie. If you look at her hand movements, it looks just like the way Katie does it. Dave, Lucy, and Stefani.
How are you, Lucy?
Yeah, call her Stefani, and we got Deborah, and Stefani. Look at all these original nicknames I give them. Yeah, some people get the Rooskies, some people get the elaborate names. See, Dave Aruski doesn't really sound. I mean, it's okay, I guess. But yeah.
All right.
Dave Aruski. Yeah, I guess it sounds okay.
Dave Aruski. More like Dave has a brewski.
Dave has a brewski.
See, I was thinking calling him Dave instead of Dave. Call him Dave. Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that.
Either,
That's got a ring to it.
I kind of like that. I like Dave.
Yeah, me too.
I wasn't sure if you were going to like that name or not. Dave.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Think about it. Nobody's ever called you that, right?
No, I've been called a lot worse.
But nobody's ever called you. Nobody's ever called you Dave, have they? Dave?
No.
Yeah,
No.
See? Original nickname right there.
There we go.
Deborah, it's your
Changing my name
decision.
now. Dave, scratch and spin.
See, Dominic, I put Dominico. I just added a zero behind him. An O, I mean.
Yeah, I'm Dominico Juarez Alvarez.
Dominico.
Yeah, give you guys all these elaborate, catchy names. Dave. It's like just give you guys this little international hook to your nicknames. It's so weird. I nickname all my friends though. I mean, like 90% of my friends get nicknames. Some of you guys, I'm still working on names. You know, so a few of you, I'm still working on names. I mean, we got Nana
you act-
Banana. I'm trying to think of any other names. I'm trying to think of somebody
So,
that doesn't have a name yet. You know.
do you have moments where you're actively sitting down and think about those nicknames? Or
No, they just pop in my head. It's simple as that. I don't brainstorm. I should or could, but yeah, a lot of
It's better,
times,
it's better when it's just when it rolls off the tongue though.
yeah,
When
it
it's
just
just,
pops. They
when it's
pop
just
in my
said
head.
naturally.
Yeah, like the Dave threw in my. It came in my head too. It just popped in my head like a couple days ago.
Right. Deborah's asking what do we want for lunch. Everyone get your menu in.
yeah, I thought about hot dogs, but the sausages became so expensive. I don't know. Quite in the process of figuring out.
Do you like bratwurst?
Do I like what?
Bratwurst sausages.
That's the
I
big
don't
one over
know
there.
those.
The bratwurst. They got that over there like crazy.
Bockwurst.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are great.
What was my English not good enough?
No, I just didn't heard it.
We just pronounce it as we see it. That's the problem.
That's all right. That's all right. I can get
No, I
used to it.
I used to work in a delicatessens over here, and it was all like imported meats and frozen bits like that.
Yeah. I mean, you have a significant import since you're an island, right?
Yeah. Soon to be a one to be reckoned with, according to Keir Starmer.
I've heard Keir Starmer is pretty unpopular in the UK. Is that right?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay, so it means extremely.
The guy's a wanker. Absolute knobhead.
You guys a wanker?
Like,
Damn.
as my mum would say, he doesn't know his arse from his ear.
Oh, I'm on Sam, Deborah.
Useless. He's all about this, all about that, but he's not. They say he's another, like a Hitler sort of situation type of guy.
Hitler sort of. Perfect.
No, that's that's the same thing as they say about other certain leaders, and them ones. He's all more for war than support, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean it does.
Well, it sounds like America's in trouble again.
Oh, I think those are protests all over the country.
Oh,
No, they're being blamed, aren't they? They're being blamed for Iran as well, aren't they? For the Iran thing.
I think so, yeah.
They're saying that it was basically it had to be confirmed by America for them to be allowed to do it or something. So I was reading up on. So it's caused controversy. I just don't understand it. I think they're not going to be happy until we're all in World War. I don't think the countries and the governments are going to allow it. They're going to just continue until we're all in war.
Yeah, I was reading some international thing. Trump's starting up some shit, and then what he needs to do.
It's literally just all offshores. It's nothing to do with any of our countries, but we're involved so much. It's ridiculous.
Well, Russia's not going to let up. So what we have to do is say, look, Ukraine, we do some talks right now, and you give in to Russia,
Well,
whatever they
Ukraine are
want.
obviously not
Bullshit,
or are they?
bullshit,
Because they're
bullshit, Daddy.
implementing base spots and all the rest of Russia as well. They're implementing all their
Well,
like.
they're not going to
hard-
give up. We need to
apparently they
just
just-
pull. We need to just
Didn't they
pull
say
the
they just
support,
got
man.
they hit near the Kremlin or
No,
something?
we gotta. In this case, honestly, in this case, we gotta destroy Russia. In this case, and because here's the thing: if the Ukraine fails, the rest of Europe will have to grab the weapons tomorrow, because Russia
Oh,
wants
of course, yeah. If he
If they,
takes
once
over
they're
that
done,
place,
once
he's
they're
going to try and
done,
take
once
over
they're
all.
done with Ukraine, they will continue. That's what's up.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
Russia needs to be stopped. There is
I
no
don't
fucking
think so.
talking with
I don't
Russia.
think so.
They're already saying
Putin
that they already
don't
reckon
want
that
peace.
England is already a next hit target for one of the countries.
I still don't
Teddy, I'm
think
in
so.
fucking Europe. Teddy, I'm in fucking Europe, and we have a close eye on what Putin is saying each and every single day, and nothing of it tells in the remotest
I
kind
was
of way.
looking at his thing yesterday, his live chat thing that he was doing yesterday, and he was just telling them, he goes, no, none of the countries are ready for what we've got. Putin is absolutely adamant he can take out every country around the world without an issue. He was saying, literally, it was yesterday in a live thing he was saying, he said, you can't come against us. But it's the end of the world. This is what they're not understanding. It's not going to be anything more than this is going to be the end of the world.
All I'm saying is Russia will continue. Like, these guys are fucking global terrorists. Nothing else.
But it's not just them now. Everywhere's fighting. Everywhere's warring with each other, sending rockets at each other.
Yeah, I didn't think Putin would continue.
Oh, they will. They fucking will. Putin got this little idea
Unless that
from
guy
his.
gets taken out.
Hold
unless
on,
Putin
just real
gets
quick.
taken out, it ain't happening.
Putin
It will
got
remain
this
the
little
same.
idea from former Soviet Union. That's what he want to build up again.
Yeah. And he doesn't want to see failure. And he won't admit defeat.
Yeah, that's the next thing. I mean, he claimed to be a world power, a military superpower, and he can't even take one country. Russia, those guys over there, they are just nuts. Like I'm having a really, really close eye on what's happening in the Ukraine-Russia war. And
I think it's the fact that you're talking of millions dead. Like, come on, man. Like that's just stupid. You know what I mean? That's the bit that gets me. You know what I mean? Millions of innocent lives for nothing.
I watched literally Russian soldiers getting completely ripped into pieces by those little drone bombs they keep on dropping over them, and it kind of hurts. It really hurts. Like, those are most likely fathers, brothers, dads, whatever. Just because of one guy that's on a power trip. What the fuck? That's what's going on over there. There are a million of people dying just for Putin. That's what you guys need to know about this war, because we're living like right next to it. This should have stopped yesterday. That's what I'm saying.
This should have stopped 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Sod it. Let's not beat around it. It should have never happened in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but how are you going to tell this to a dictator? Like, I mean, Putin is nothing else but a dictator.
Putin
Literally,
is the and only the power of that country, and it's what he says goes, and that's it.
but which is sad for the Russian people, because they are suffering from it. Yet they are sublime because of.
This is what I mean. I feel
people
bad
need
for
to overthrow him.
every country mixed up in this crap, because every country's having to pull people through and send them into battle and all the rest of it from every place, and everyone's getting killed for no reason, for a man on a power trip about about
Yeah, just
territory.
because of the fantasies of power from just a single
One
couple
man
of guys.
shouldn't own that much
So, you know,
land and be powered enough to be able to continue to take other people's. It's a natural
that's
like
right.
living. We all need to live. He just wants to take it away from everyone.
The first way or the best way to make a human being mentally ill is to give him too much power. That's what I'm saying. That's the first way to drive somebody completely mad. Because whenever work this, I have all the mic thing out in the history. Never ever. And now in our modern day society, we're exactly experiencing this same issue. You got a couple of guys trying to take over the world, and even though they don't start as strong, but they're still trying. And I think that's what's going on with the Russian-Ukrainian war. I think that's what's going on with China and
If
Taiwan.
anybody doesn't think that Russia didn't have a part to play in Trump coming back into power, then they're deluded. Because
I don't
it's
know.
all power
I
plays.
never looked too much into it. I actually I've heard about it, but I actually never looked too much into it.
Yeah, mate. Look,
So,
look, at the end of the day, there's too much proof of one-sided friendships to certain places. You know, and them ones like they're saying everybody's asking now China to be the peace talk, where
yeah, but
America doesn't agree.
That's all show. All those
Yeah.
peace talks, those are all show. Because
No, but
here's
then
the
you've got
thing.
America that are saying that they don't think it should be peace, like the peace talks of China, because USA is the strongest country. They should be the ones that should be able to do it, and all the rest of it. Which, once again, to me, is just another snipe at everybody. If you know what I mean, just another way to try and dictate every other country's power, which will also cause another conflict.
Dave, check this out. Russia and the Ukraine kind of agreed over a non-shooting time. What's the English correct term?
The peace treaty, whatever it was. Yeah, I understand
Yes. Like a weapons rest, just simply. And who was the first one to completely break it with like 280 drones? It was Russia. On the first fucking day.
That was the first time they were meant to do it, and everyone was supposed to have that the peaceful gateway.
But that only tells me they
attacked the state gateways and everything for people.
But that only tells me they ain't interested. They are not interested in any kind of peace talks. Like they are not interested in that kind of stuff. Like they keep on attacking. They keep on kind of rug pulling you and all this shit.
Yeah, no, of course. What a crazy night.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to have hot dogs later, because the sausage is also so expensive. But I kind of really want them.
I want some sausage.
I love some sausage.
Yeah, but hot dogs like some mustard, some ketchup, pickles, and roasted onions.
Yeah.
Bam.
Better than the
Sorry, what did you say?
then
Oh, there's so much background noise going on. Does anybody have a TV going running right now?
it's Alana. Sorry, girl. It's what the
Do.
Deborah, be right back. Deborah, stay right back.
I like everything on that hot dog except for the mustard, Dom. Don't like mustard.
Oh, I love. Yeah. I got you, Janice. Mustard is it's a matter of taste, to say the least. It's some people hate it, some people love it. I love it actually. I gotta
I like
have
Coleman's
it on
mustard.
everything. Huh?
I like Coleman's mustard.
Hellman's
I
mustard.
don't know that.
It's
Can you put
proper
it into?
mustard.
Can you put it into the chat? Can you put it into the chat real quick? I never heard that before. What Coleman's mustard? Hellman's mustard. Oh, okay. Let's see. What's up, Yolandi? Welcome in. Welcome in. Shit, mustard.
Oh, Coleman's. I thought you said
Coleman's mustard. Okay. Is it like spicy or is it more sweet? Because
no.
we in Germany
It's
we
got
have
a-
sweet mustard
to
too.
it. That one will give you to the side of the head if you're not too cautious with it. Got a big kick. Proper mustard.
Oh, come on.
Hi, Yolanda. Or Yolandi, sorry. How was your trip away? With Joey?
Oh yeah, it's actually spicy. It's apparently it's
Yeah,
spicy
it's got
mustard.
powerful. It's powerful, man. It's definitely got some power to it.
Yeah, I don't like it too spicy.
Yeah, I
When it
put that
comes
into,
to-
I put it in my shepherd's pie.
So we got the sweet mustard in Germany, which you
Yeah.
would serve with white
Fake
sauce.
mustard.
that's
We
better.
call it fake mustard over here.
No, it's just a little. It's just another.
Yeah, it's
You know-
sweet. Mustard isn't sweet. You sweetenize your mustard.
No, mustard
You need proper English
identifies
mustard,
that you use those specific corn for it.
Mhm. You need
It's actually
original
mustard?
English mustard.
Yeah,
Original
it's
English
no
mustard is the custard.
Goes
Goes great
right, man.
with it, jam with a bit of cheese and ham. In a nice crusty roll. I'm just making myself hungry here.
I still want those hot dogs, but what do you want to get them?
Well, I think I might have to do a live shortly, I think.
Okay, well that's crazy.
Probably I might do it around 5ish. So I mean to use that would be around 40 minutes.
We're
So
big
call it an hour
loving
and
it.
10 minutes. Oh, don't do that now. Daddy's gone and done it now. It's going to be in my head the whole time.
Think about it, Dave.
Yeah, it's already there, mate. Right there. You
Yo,
put that
Dave.
right in there, mate. As soon as I heard it in the
Dave.
background, it was there, man.
Dave, there's a secret item.
Dave's big loving
Dave,
it.
just real quick, Dave. There's a secret item on the McDonald's menu, and you gotta figure out. It's called the meaty cheeseburger. You gotta watch it up. You gotta look it up.
Janice, you saw the whole
No,
video,
I've
right?
seen it.
Janice,
Fuck. I have 3 emails from a good friend because we weren't sure if it would send, and every one of them definitely had.
big loving it. Yeah, Janice, I want Janice to watch it 3 times. Because you'll never forget it. If you guys watch it just 3 times, you'll never forget the jingle.
Yeah, it's
You'll never
Only
forget
has
that
the
video.
couple of little jingles, literally, and that's it. I know the tune's coming. And that,
Dave
that,
watched
that,
it
I
3
don't
times in a
break
row.
it, right?
You'll never forget that video if you watch it 3 times in
Yeah.
a row.
no fucking chance. It's
The
kind of
worst was I
engraved
was
in your
walking down
brain.
the street while I was watching it.
Dominic kept sending me messages saying, "Oh my god, this video is so freaking funny."
Yeah,
Huh?
I couldn't
I
stand
had to
it.
go in and get my
Dominic kept saying,
KFC
"I
straight
can't believe
after.
this video." He kept saying, "I can't believe this video." Dominic told me.
I was freaking out. I was flying around in my room over this video.
When he was doing that too.
Actually, that is exactly what will be left from Newman Kutcher in like 1,000 years or something. They will take out a smartphone with that exact same video on it. They will watch it and
Yeah, put
they
it
will
in a
go
time
like,
capsule.
"What the fuck was going wrong back in the day?"
It was funny.
Put it onto DVD and put it in a time capsule.
Yes,
Well, mind you, you're
for
probably better off with
generations
a
to see.
USB stick nowadays. Everything's all technological and that.
Yeah, who
They're probably
knows how
like, what's
long are
that?
we
What's a
using this?
disc? Just like my son was when I said, "Here, this is the cassette."
No, I would use like a little DVD player. You know those portable DVD players from back in the days
Yeah.
that you can take on travel. I would just
Yeah,
leave just with the CD in it.
And pack a batteries
And
beside it.
Yes, and put just start on the start button and kind of programming
Yeah,
it.
leave
that
a
it's
little
exactly
bit of
just
paper
playing
and
the
give them
video
a
right
description
away.
of what you got to click.
And they just gonna watch this video and first they probably gonna puke and they wanna have cheeseburgers. That's what I figured.
Meaty burger.
The breakfast platter.
Meaty, yes, meaty burgers. Damn, that thing was so big. Oh,
Huh?
I'm loving it.
That thing had Botox.
Yeah.
That had Botox
I know.
and lip
And
filler.
you could see the girl was yelling at him too. She's like, "Quit making it! Quit playing with it! Quit making it worse! Quit making it more puffy." The girl was yelling at him.
I'm telling you, huh? That had lip fillers.
When he kept sucking on it, kept squeezing it, kept flicking it
Oh,
back
I
and
love
forth.
it.
Yeah, he started. Yeah,
I've heard.
he started.
Yeah, here's the
he
thing
started-
though.
He started yelling at him. He yelled at him to stop doing it, to stop playing with
Mr.
it.
Lalago, do you have any clue what we're on about?
Yolandi.
I've heard in the porno video with background music, nobody can
Alana,
hear
do
you
you know what
scream.
we're on about here?
Yes.
Janice knows.
I'm
I don't think I told Lala girl yet. She
Did you
might know, though.
think it's advisable? It's 18 plus.
Yeah.
Damn it. Then that means I'm only 4 years old. No, just kidding. Instead of 40, I'm only 4.
Uh-oh.
Want to see Lala's face? If we were backstage,
Oh,
I could
could you
show her the
imagine?
video. I could show her the video of her backstage.
yeah.
I want to send her the video. I want her to see what we're talking about because I don't think she's seen it yet.
We're off the stage.
Ugh.
I think
Oh,
everybody
my
on the
God,
panel is seen it except for poor little Lala girl.
Brace yourself.
I'm
She's
gonna
the only one. Yeah, Lala girl's the only one that hasn't seen it yet. On the panel, at least.
There you go.
Imagine. Yo, what is happening? I think Teddy got kicked off.
No, I put them backstage so that he could show her that.
Ah, that's smart.
Oh, okay.
Huh? No, that is smart, isn't it?
I think so. I don't really.
I wouldn't.
Go
I
through
tell
the
you what,
figure
Janice,
it
you
out
mastered
yet.
this down to a T because I would have had no clue. Put them back in the
Huh?
basement. No, stay down there. It's in your head now.
No, yeah. Oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I might
That's one of them
sue
ones.
Teddy
Unless
for
you know, you don't know.
Yeah, I could see
that.
Lala.
Literally,
It doesn't work the way you
it
guys
was
think. Only the host can
No.
do that. But we're panel guests. We can't do that. It has to be the host. So I could see Lala girl. She couldn't see me. I mean, we could see each other typing. That's it. But yeah,
You
I
have to
can't.
send it via
Yeah.
email.
It has to be. Yeah, it has to be. Has to be a host,
Send
like a hosted Lala. Like if Janice could show her backstage.
I don't know.
Wait. I'm not even sure if you can. Because
You know
Lala
how
can
you,
show
you know
Janice.
how
No,
you
no,
did
no.
it
You know
to
what?
me?
Lala can show
Teddy.
Janice, but Janice can't show Lala. So Lala, the only way she could see it is if Janice were. No. You can't. There's no way to show Lala
There's
girl.
no way. Yeah, there is no way.
No,
Can't you
no.
send it via email?
Yeah, that's the only way we could do it. Send it by email. See, the only way we could show her backstage is if we stop broadcasting to YouTube because, we're going to get Janice in big time trouble if we show that.
Yeah, of course. No, you're better
So
off
we'll-
sending
Yeah.
it offline than on here.
I don't know how longer she's going to be live, but we could either show Lala Girl at the end of the stream when we cut the YouTube feed or send it to her by email.
Just send it to my email.
Yeah.
You wanna hold on? You wanna show her this McDonald's video or?
Yeah.
Oh
But yeah, I don't know if she's got
Lala
Messenger.
girl, I recommend you do not. You
You don't think she should see it, huh?
You could take
I
it.
don't. You think so?
I don't know if she'll like it. I don't know how good her sense of humor is.
Like that's
Sister
actually
Lala
kind
girl,
of
I
people
already
like
know.
you will
Sister
never
Lala girl's
ever.
got a sense of humor.
Lala, Elena, just let me tell you this: you will never ever see a meat cheeseburger like this ever.
The way me and my husband talk to each other around other people, they look at us like I would have slapped a motherfucker right across their fucking face.
See?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
raunchy, Lala Girl.
Okay.
It's definitely rated X. It's rated X.
Yeah, to say the least.
But it's McDonald's, and it is funny. It's still funny, but it is rated X material.
Put your email in the private chat, Lala.
You know what? Just shoot it into the private chat.
Yeah, it is
I think
rated
it-
X, though. It really is. That's not rated R. That's rated X.
I think she's good.
I think it's rated
She
X
can
for
see it.
excellent. For me, it's rated X for
Teddy, you
excellent.
just stole the words. I was just about to say that is X for excellent. Damn it. I was literally just about to lift my head up and say it.
Yeah, because I don't know if Lala Girl is on Messenger, because that's the only other way I can pass it to her is on Messenger.
Exceeds expectations.
Are you on Facebook, Bob?
Let me just see
Yeah,
if
I'm
she's
on
there.
Messenger.
Yeah, I know that's the fastest way, obviously. I'm just typing it in Elena just to see what pops up.
Yeah, the issue, just to kind of warn you beforehand, the issue with this video is it's not like that kind of graphic and brutal, but it's the real issue is whenever you bite into a cheeseburger, you will think of this video. That's
didn't stop me, mate.
what's making me mad.
Did
Like,
not stop me in the
I
slightest.
kind of avoided McDonald's ever since.
Nah, not a chance.
See, I don't know if it's under Lala Girl. There is a Lala Girl right here, though. But that's,
Yeah, Lala.
but that's not her picture. No, that's not her picture.
My Facebook is Alana Gross, and my picture is me with a black dog right behind the back of my head, laying on my neck.
Oh, what? You popped right up. You popped right up. Oh, okay. You're friends with Melissa and Gambler. I didn't know that.
Yo, just real quick, Lala Girl, when Teddy, if you're not befriended with Teddy on Facebook, you might as well just look in your spam. In your spam.
Oh shit! I put a like on something she was tagged in, but yeah, she was in. I didn't know she lived in Washington.
Yep.
Okay, but yeah, I definitely found the right account.
State or DC? State or DC?
Yeah, let me just do a test to her. Let's see. I gotta do something clean. All right, let's just do it. You're married too, right?
Yep.
Okay. Are they throw a married joke to her, warm her up with a clean joke? Yeah, just I wish she could approve it. I sent her a few of the cleaner jokes.
Yeah, kind of depends on what kind of filters she got set in. Either way, it's popping up in their messages or it's going into the spam folder.
I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, I sent her three clean jokes. Now I'll wait for her to approve it. And then da. She might not be McLovin' it because I'm kind of 50-50 on whether she's gonna like it or not. I don't know either. I don't know her sense of humor. Maybe I should send her that puppy video. Maybe I should send the puppy video first. Well, there's the 40-second version, but I want to give her the full burst here.
Yeah, you want to get her the director's cut, right?
Yeah, the 55-second director's cut. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous if she's gonna like this or not.
Wow.
Wow, what? Somebody
The
sent
last
it to her?
one that I read.
Somebody already sent it? Did somebody already send it to her? The McDonald's?
Yeah, Janice.
What's up,
Oh,
Chrissy?
Janice, you did?
No, I didn't send it.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Damn it. I was going to have it pulled up. Okay, I think she read the messages because it says I can now message her.
Yep.
Okay, so I sent her 3. I broke her in properly, guys, with 3 harmless jokes. And let's drop the big bombshell on her.
That last one is fucking off the hook.
It's funny.
That's
You like
hilarious.
it? All right, there's
That
another one.
one.
All right, I'm gonna send her the French fry joke too.
I sent it
All right.
to you.
Where the hell's the director's cut?
To her.
Wow.
Take a look
That-
now.
I'm still looking for the long version, guys. I might have to share it from one of your guys' videos over to her because where the hell's the long version? I've got
You've got
the
it
40
in
second.
you've got it in the email, in my email, haven't you? My sent email that you sent to me.
Yeah, where the hell is it? The long version. I have it in here. I just got to keep looking for it.
Eddie. I already
You
sent
lost the director's cut?
Wow.
Hi, Chrissy.
Good thing I don't eat McDonald's.
Yeah,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I know it's coming up. I know it's in the phone, the director's cut. Okay, there's
I forwarded the one that you gave to me, Ted.
what?
I forwarded the one that you sent to me, to her.
Oh, okay, you sent it to her?
Yeah, I sent it to her.
Oh, did you already see it then?
Oh my God. Good thing I don't eat McDonald's.
Oh, you saw it then. You see the video? Put the music on. put the volume on so you can hear the whole full effect. It goes da 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 da. It was one of my friends back when, remember AOL, when we used to exchange things on AOL? That joke has been floating around since like 1995, guys. That joke is about 30 years old. 25 years for sure. That joke is at least 25. Yeah, my friends made that 25 years ago.
Yeah, but quite frankly, I'm just curious. Do you get the complete version of it? Like, is he kind of going to?
Oh, I sent Janice the log versions. Even if little La La Girl got the clean the 40-second version, it's still bad enough, She still pretty much got the concept.
Oh, yes.
But you see what I mean? How it was raunchy. It's really raunchy if you're like one of these kind of people that you don't like dirty jokes. You're not going to like that at all.
Yep. People are like, oh my God, that's offensive. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, look how puffy the guy got it because you know what he did? They use cupping techniques, like cupping, where when they do massages to your back, there's this new thing called cupping, and it increases circulation on your back. Okay, and it does that, so that you can put that on any part of your body and basically make it big and puffy and swollen like that. So that's clearly what they did, And then the girl, it probably was hurting. The girl was yelling. You could see her yelling at the guy, but they muted it.
Yep.
Like, play it again. Look, play it again and look at the girl. She could see she's yelling at the guy.
As I said, in porno videos with background music, nobody can hear you scream.
But yeah, Dave's gonna put that in one of his videos.
Hi, Stinkbug. How are you, sweetheart?
Yep, we got Dave's gonna drop some shorts with that da 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 da.
I will never get rid of this.
Do it. I love it the next day when Dominic's like, "Man, this McDonald's thing is too much." Dominic, like the next day, was still sending me messages about it. It blew Dominic out of the water, man. It really did. It floored him.
What is wrong with you? Why do you have those videos?
yeah, it was pretty bad. God, I gotta go to the store. Yep. Oh shit! I gotta go play. I'm trying to think what numbers I want to play. I don't even know what number to play. That's the problem. On the pick 3, I don't even know what number to play, but I got a bunch of tickets to cash in. That damn win all. I thought for sure I had a big. I thought I had like $500. I'm like, oh, for once, make that win all, like a bunch of 50s and 100s. But nope, they put all the $2 prizes and 2 5s and all the rest 2s because there's 12 boxes. So they put because they had to put 2 at least, and then 2 times 10 is 20, and then they put the 2 5s. So the 12 boxes that made $30. So
500 would have been 500 would have been fantastic though. Like that is lighting up your day.
Yeah, the first time I got that, I got 5 2s, and then they put some 10s and 5s. Yeah, so I remember I got 50 on the first time. And yeah, then I hit it again. I got excited because anytime you get a win all on a ticket, it could be giant amounts there, you just don't know. But, they sure know how to ruin your day, man. Then they put the stupid $2 prizes.
Yeah. Yeah, I want Lala Girl to play the sound. I want her to just. Why the fuck do I not want a cheeseburgers?
I want her just to listen to it.
Burger, Dominic?
I want her to hear that.
Yeah, actually, suddenly I wanted cheeseburgers.
I've been craving cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I mean, there's a McDonald's in the neighbor town, but I don't want to. I don't want to drive there.
I wonder what Alana's husband would say if she showed it. At least she could say that Janice sent it to her, so that way he don't get upset. That a guy sent it to her. At least he could say Janice sent it. That will calm him down. But what do you think your husband would say, Alana, if when he sees that?
Yeah, man. Yes, actually, some situational awareness.
Hey, want to see what Janice sent me? And he'll be like, "Thank God I don't eat McDonald's anymore."
Yep, I know. I'm dying to know what he's gonna say.
He's gonna go like, "Wow."
I love the people's reactions on that video because people trip out. Some people are like disgusting. Some people are laughing hysterically. Some people are like, "Wow." Yeah, you just don't know what you're gonna get.
Oh, that's fucking funnier than hell.
The detail in this video that got me so much is like that you're actually physically able to do this to a
I'm trying to read her lips, Dominic, to see what she's yelling at the guy. Because she's clearly saying, stop messing with it. Stop, you're hurting me, or what I mean. Like I could tell she's telling him to stop, but I'm trying to read her lips.
Maybe she's just doing the Doris. She's just moaning.
I think she's telling him to stop. I mean, if you look at her face and look at what she's saying, I think she's telling him, "Look, stop. It's hurting. It's sore."
You don't know where those videos are originated from. Like, are those American video? Is this American video or Russian?
I think that was one of my my other friend Mikhail. He puts his name on them. That doesn't have his name. So this was an American pervert that made these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did not have the editors. I can't take credit for it. But Yeah,
Yeah, I
somebody in
still
the
don't get why
States.
people are doing this. This is-
I just think it's
Come
hilarious.
on.
People like to make people laugh, just like people enjoy trolling you. Well, there's people out there that like to make people laugh, so they go and do the opposite. So that's how you have to think of it. Like, not everybody out
Yeah,
there is bad. Not everybody's bad. You know, there's some funny people out there that do good
but
things.
you gotta be always aware of who you're sending it to.
Oh yeah.
Like this, I mean, it's funny, okay? Like from my point of view, it's actually funny. But I would know a couple of people that would be completely disgusted the fuck out of just watching this.
I so want to send it to. I want to send it to McDonald's corporate office and just ask them. You know, what breakfast sandwich is this?
Yeah. Can I get it? It's still in the-
I so want to send that to McDonald's, guys. I want to send it there so bad.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
should
because
make
I
a
didn't
video
make
of
it.
it.
Well, they have ways to find out who made it. They've got like creation things, and you know, clearly, yes, it's been passed to me, but I never created it. So, you know, if they try to go after whoever made it, you know, good luck, but it won't come to me. So I just tell them the truth that I got it in the AOL chat room, and I've always been wondering about it.
You should literally just post a video of you reaching your smartphone with this video to a McDonald's coworker.
I so
Just
want to
say,
send it to
yeah,
McDonald's.
where's this? Do you still have this burger? Like, it looks on media. I just want to try it.
I don't
Or
think
something else.
McDonald's is going to respond though. That's why I don't send it. If I knew I'd get a response from them, maybe I would do it. But I don't think they're going to respond.
Nah, just don't do it, bro. That could be, I don't know, but that could be actually filed as some sort of sexual harassment, I think. If you're sending them. I mean, it's kind of strong. It's kind of,
They'll flip it off. Somebody will probably laugh. If it's a male, they'll laugh. If it's a female, they'll probably say, "Oh, gross." But whatever they'll do, they probably won't respond to you, and they'll just delete the thing. That's more likely what will happen.
and secretly downloading it before.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure that. I'm confident that's probably what would happen. Is they'll just blow you off, delete the email, not even respond to you. Or they might send you a response saying that this is not an official. Yeah, they could say this is not an official McDonald's thing. You know, please, disregard or whatever. I don't know.
The thing I will assume is they will literally take a copy of it before they're deleting it. You know, like they would. Just imagine McDonald's worker watching this video.
Yeah, I actually have a couple good friends now at McDonald's, and I'm thinking by taking my phone in there, I'm going to show it to one of my friends. He's a manager, and I want to see how he responds. I'm going to try to. I would have to bring another phone to film him to get his reaction. So he'll know what I'm doing and probably tell me not to do that. So yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to film his reaction, but I do want to show it to a manager friend of mine.
Yeah, good luck
He's gonna
with that.
bust up. He is the kind of get embarrassed. His face is gonna go beet red for sure. Like for sure. Like he's gonna get embarrassed.
So he's not that kind of guy that has.
No. This guy's probably about 25 years. He's like 25 years old. He's a shift manager, and he's gonna get really embarrassed. I know it.
Yeah, make him blush.
And there's a 50-50 chance he's gay too. So yeah, I don't know how he's gonna respond. But I'm curious. I'm curious to see how he'll respond.
If he would be actually gay, that would make it more unpredictable.
I'm going to ask him, I want to send this to McDonald's corporate and ask him, is this a good idea? See, that way, it kind of lets me off the hook a little bit, if he doesn't respond well to it. But that's what I want to tell him, is that I want to send it to corporate and see what
he could be laughing about it, but he could be disgusted as well.
Like I said, I don't know how he's going to respond. I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah,
he could.
anyway,
he could
just
even
right,
be, I don't know. He
I
just
think
looks like that type that could be gay. He's like one of those closet gays. I don't know, but that's what worries me because if he's gay, he's not going to like that. You know, seeing a female.
I'm not gay.
You
My
know.
boyfriend is.
Yeah,
You know,
he's
like,
not
I
going to
mean,
want to see a big egg muffin down there. You know, with extra cheese.
Don't
I
forget
mean,
the
Teddy,
bacon.
just spread the word and show it to anybody you can possibly show it to.
Well, there's another guy that works there at that same McDonald's. Crazy bastard. I could send that guy. I could show that guy, and he's gonna bust up laughing hard.
Crazy
So yeah,
bastard.
I've already got one guy. Oh, actually, there's three guys. There's three guys I can show it to that are going to go rip roaring dying. They're going to love it. Okay, but the manager, I'm a little concerned about. So maybe I'll ask them their opinion if I should show the manager because they may
Hold
say,
on,
hey,
big man.
he's gay. No, he won't like it. Whatever. But yeah, the other three guys would love it. 2 Spanish guys and this one white guy. Yeah.
Hey, la guy.
Oh my God, he got a disgusted look on his face.
Why did he not like the burger?
No, he didn't like it.
There's Wilma and Craig.
How can you not love the meaty cheeseburger?
There's a little stink bug.
It has
Alana,
way
you
more
showed
meat
him?
in
Did
it.
you show him, Alana? You showed him?
Well, I showed him the video.
What did he do?
Had a disgusted look.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
He said that's disgusting.
He said disgusting.
Well,
Oh, see, you never know how. Like, if she caught him in a better mood, he probably would have laughed.
Elena, I warned you. You may like this video is kind of, I want you.
Yeah, that's probably the wildest video I have. I don't have anything crazier to show you guys than that video. So that's good. That's the good thing, is that it doesn't get any worse, at least in my collection.
Dominic,
Really
I wasn't
is.
able to tag you in my live. You didn't come up.
Yeah. Like I said, Dave, that's pretty much the worst video I have in my possession of a
I
joke.
think it's great.
If you
That's
just
that
real quick,
crazy.
UK Dave, if you want to tag me, you just gotta go for my YouTube handle. It's like the name that has an ad in front of it.
I'd managed to do everybody else's, just not yours.
Hold on. I really don't want to put it into the chat, but
No, don't worry about it. All I'm saying is I go live in 40 minutes.
all right, I got you. Hold on. Give me a second.
It's basically because obviously I just hit my 3K and I've sent off for them to, I'm just waiting for them to come back to me now. Because I finally hit my milestone.
Dick! The dick isn't here.
Yeah, we got an extra spot up here, right? Okay.
There's
I was
one
gonna say,
space for you,
it's not-
Craig. Where are you?
Yeah, because I got to go get those Mississippi strips. Like I said, if you got to need an extra spot, you can just kick me to the basement and then bring me back when a spot opens later. Because I'm gonna have to drive soon. I don't know if I'm gonna try to take you in the car with me or not, but I got to drop down from here in order to come back from inside the car. I'm just gonna go get a few tickets, cash in the tickets, get a few tickets, and go to the Mississippi Strips, which is McDonald's, and then come right back.
Is that yours there, Dominic? Is it?
Yeah.
Yep, I'll go to McDonald's. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's right. I won't be able. I'm gonna have to take 2 phones with me. And let me see. The other phone, I would be able to be live with one phone. Yeah, I could actually film the guy's face. If I took 2 phones with me, I could show you guys everything. I could go to McDonald's and
There
I
you go.
could be
You
live
remove
with
it.
Janice.
I've got it.
Yeah, guys, if I take 2 phones with me, I could actually film everything. Because I'm going to need the phone to show the guy. And then I need to be on the live to show you the face. And then Janice will make me big. But we could do it, guys. I could bring both my phones with me. And I could go punk some people at McDonald's right now.
Do it. Yeah, let's do it.
There's got to be at least 1 or 2 of those guys that are working, those crazy perverts.
Do it
Got it.
now.
Do you reckon we'll get it done before 5:30? Because it's 5:30. It's 10 to 5 here in the UK.
Yeah. There's Craig. Like I said, we could punk them later. I could punk them now, but I have to take 2 phones with me for sure. Because I got to be able to play the phone, and then still be able to stream their reactions with the other phone.
Yeah, of
So they'll
course.
be holding one of my phones looking at it, and then I'll be filming them with the other phone.
This will be the most epic social experiment ever recorded on YouTube.
It will be a good prank, yeah. And you'll hear in the background, you'll hear that.
Well, yeah. The Jerky Boys will be proud of you.
Yep.
How are you, Craig?
The biggest obstacle I have is one phone, unfortunately, does not have a lot of charge on it. But
Oh, you don't want to ask me how I'm doing today. You don't even want to ask, man. I got an epic story from yesterday for you.
You guys are about to make me do this prank on these poor guys. They got no clue it's coming.
No, I didn't make you do shit, Ted. You just did it.
I know, but you guys are making me want to do it.
Well, I'm telling you to do it. That's a direct order, mister.
You know that shit's gonna be so freaking hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be epic.
Do that.
Craig,
What's that?
I have 4 rules. Don't lie. Don't cheat. Don't tell me what to do. Don't hit me because I'll kill you and I can get away with it.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't know if I'm up to doing this today. I'm gonna do it. I just don't know if I'm doing it today or not.
You are gonna do it. Don't give me that wishy-washy bullshit.
Well, I want to have the other phone charged up more. Oh, the other phone's on the charger. That's all. But yeah, you seriously got me thinking about doing it right now.
Do it. I'm gonna push you.
I don't know who's working though. I know they're there. I know their shifts during they work. See, the problem is that on Fridays and Saturdays they work night shift. So I don't know if the other crazy bastard is working day shift or if he's working night shift too. That's the problem. Is that the people that I want to punk work night shift, not day shift. So that's the other problem I have right now. It's all about the timing. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, seriously, they are night shift people, guys. So yeah. I don't think any of them are gonna be working in the daytime. I just don't think so.
Just like the military, Ted, you got to plan.
Well, they always got these girls working there. The girls seem to work the day. The guys work the night. There's like one girl at night, and then there's guys, and then there's only 1 or 2 guys in the day, and it's all girls. And there are some couple girls there that get highly offended. I would love to punk them and do it, but yeah, they'll get offended and probably kick me out. Yeah, I would probably get kicked out of the store if I do it to these other 2 females that are there.
So what? It's just McDonald's.
I know, but that's my main McDonald's, the one I need to go to. I don't want to get kicked out of my home McDonald's.
Are you a McDonald's addict?
Well, I go there, so I really prefer to do it one that's like 10 miles away. So if I get banned from there, I don't give a shit.
Well, don't they have a Burger King or a Taco Bell there or a KFC? Screw McDonald's.
Yeah, there's 3 McDonald's that are kind of close to me. I prefer not to punk those 3 places.
Ted, I still not watch that video.
Yeah, you got to watch it, Craig. You have to watch it.
No, I'm good, man. I'm good. I have church tomorrow.
You got to watch it, Craig. It's hilarious.
That's what I hear. That seems to be the consensus, Ted. Good morning, Nora.
I sent it to you. Good morning, Nora, honey. How are you?
See, Nora's here. That's one of the people I have to get the tickets for. That's what I'm saying. I got to go right now and go get some tickets. But
even Nora said don't watch it. If Nora said don't watch it, all right, watching it.
Punisher would like that video. So, Nora.
No.
Nora.
No. I smell shit before I step in shit, Ted.
And I'm trying to think
Craig's
right
just
now.
being a pussy.
What store's got the winners right now?
Oh no,
what
man!
Store?
I bowed up yesterday. So you guys got a minute? I got a story to tell you about what happened to me yesterday. So I go to my little local mom and pop's market. I live in a trailer park out in the middle of fucking nowhere here on the southern Oregon coast, right? And we got this little mom and pop's market. It's not corporate or nothing. And I've been patronizing this store for 8.5 years now, right? I spend over $500+ a month at that little store, so I don't have to go all the way to town to get my shit. Well, yesterday I go in there and I forgot my debit card. It wasn't in my wallet. And I was like, what the fuck? So I go home. I left my merchandise there and they put it aside on the counter. And it's an L-shaped counter. You know, it's like 3 feet on one side, 3 feet on the other side. And the owner was there. And I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, Jim. My debit card must be at home in one of my pockets of my pants or one of my jackets. I'll be right back. He's like, no problem. He puts my stuff aside on the other side of the L-shaped counter. I go home. He gets off work. This other gal comes in who's always been a bitch the whole time she's worked there. Like, she's pissed off to work there. Well, I come back, and my neighbor, who's disabled and a veteran, he wanted me to get him a 6-pack of beer. So he gave me his card and shit, and I was like, cool, man. So I go over there, and the stuff was put aside. So I walked up. There's 2 counters. And I put the 6-pack next to the stuff that the owner had put aside for me. I wasn't going behind the counter to grab that shit. Well, the gal, he's like, well, you need to bring that over here. You need to bring all that stuff over here because I bring it up over here. I'm like, are you kidding me? You can't move 2 feet and grab the stuff? Well, she dropped an immediate attitude with me. And I told her, I said, look, I spend over $500 a month here. And she's like, well, that's not your money. Ooh, I about lost my motherfucking mind. And she's like, well, as long as I'm working here, I won't service you. I'm like, oh, really? Then she proceeds to 86 me out of the store. And I'm like, I'll be talking to Jim on Monday morning. I'm so fuming. As I'm walking out, I go, you know what? You're an asshole.
Nora.
So, yeah. That's how I'm still fuming. I went down the rabbit hole. I'm so fucking pissed off. I can't see straight.
Huh?
That's my story.
Typical crack experience.
No, man. You know how I am when I get worked up, man. Holy shit.
Nice try, asshole.
Oh my God, dude. This gal's just a straight up bitch. And then I talked with the other park members here last night. I was bullshitting because I visited with a couple of the guys here, and they all agreed. If I owned that store, that gal wouldn't be working there. I'm like, yeah.
Try not to work too hard, Nora.
Oh my God, your job is in the customer service industry, and I worked in a customer service industry. I was a bartender, a waiter, a pump jock at a service station. Your job is to be nice and cordial to the public to attract business, not fucking run them off. What the fuck is your problem? What is ant flow in town? Did you not get laid this morning? What the fuck is your problem? Oh man.
Craig.
Yes, sir.
I got I sent off for my first part monetization today. Finally.
Outstanding. Good job, Dave. Way to go, buddy.
Yep.
And I'm doing a live in 30 minutes.
Now, see, if you worked down at that mom and pop store, people would be coming from miles around just to hang out and see you. What's that old saying? You attract bees with honey, not lemonade, or what is it? I don't know. I can't remember.
I appreciate that. That's nice.
No, man, you have one of the nicest personalities on YouTube. Don't let that go to your head.
No, I definitely won't. After the morning start that I had, thanks to Janice and Sister Lala Girl and that Deborah, all thanks to them, they brought me out of a bit of a bad mood.
This is like a freaking counseling session for me. I'm so pissed off I can't see straight right now. Take away my neighborhood store. I don't even have a vehicle, man. I have to shop out of that place unless I get a ride to town.
I even got 2 cash words, and I'm no good at cash words, so I'm gonna need some help.
Yeah, man. One of the old guys here in the park, he told me, he goes, don't let it ruin your day, man. Don't let it ruin your day. Just deal with it on Monday. Let it ruin your weekend.
I ain't letting nothing ruin my day, so I went and brought myself £60 worth of scratch cards.
Well, as you guys know, I have an anger management issue. Except for when I'm in Janice's live and I'm hanging out with you guys, then I calm down.
That's good. That's nice.
Yeah. It's like a meeting of the minds. I have to have it. If I don't have it, then I'm gonna go off.
Yeah, you should watch the McDonald's video so you will come down more.
I just don't take no shit from nobody. I think I was in the right, man. This guy was out of line. Normally I conduct myself accordingly.
Sister Lala girl, did you get let me know if you get a notification about my upcoming live, please.
I need to wake and bake. That's what I need to do.
You're mute. Oh, you're.
No.
I already got the
You got it, yeah.
For Craig, guys, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know that's crazy. Craig is
I
5
know,
here.
it's noon here. He's eating breakfast. We're eating lunch.
Huh?
Right?
And I'm having dinner.
I'm eating dinner soon.
Yeah, exactly. And Dave's at dinner. So yeah, I mean, see the difference there?
Look at that for dinner.
And even though I'm eating lunch, I'm still thinking about that McDonald's video.
That's my lunch and my dinner.
Yeah,
Liquid
no,
lunch.
I will have those hot
Get out
dogs.
properly, Ted. You need to think about it, brief yourself on it before you execute the mission.
Well, no, these guys come in at 4 o'clock. That's when the afternoon shift is. It's 4 to 11 is the afternoon shift that they work. Well, then actually,
What time
I
is
think
it now
12. They
over
got to
there
clean up.
with you?
I think it's 4 to 12 actually.
What is it 11 o'clock there?
Yeah, 11
12?
p.m. is when the McDonald's actually closes. But then they got to stay there another hour, I think, to do cleanup. So they don't get out
but
till 12.
what's the time
so-
over there now? Is it 11 or 12?
Yeah, it's 12 exactly.
Yeah.
But these guys, I know they work the 4 o'clock shift, the 4 to 12 on Fridays and Saturdays. So
Everything's
yeah,
fine, Craig.
the
Everything's
best
fine.
I could do is get one guy. I might be able to punk one guy, but that's why I would rather get them and do it in the evening. You know, when I know there's a good chance of 3 or 4 of them being there.
Teddy, you'll know this question or the answer to this. Over America, over the whole country, what is the time zone differential? Is it 2 hours?
Eastern, which is what we're on now. They always consider that the first zone. Then you have Central, which is 2 hours. No, I'm sorry, that's 1 hour difference from us. Then you have this time zone that I never ever see called Mountain Zone, and that's 2 hours difference. But I don't know anybody on that. And then there's the Cali time, which is the Pacific, which is 3 hours.
Right, so it is 3 hours.
We got this Mountain time zone, but I don't know anybody that's on it. I mean,
Right, so it is the time differential in total is 3 hours across there, right?
Yeah, let me see.
Me and my friend were just having a chat about it, that was all.
Okay, so here's what it is: Colorado, Idaho, Utah, Montana, New Mexico, Oregon.
Hey, you better watch your damn mouth.
Yeah, Texas, Wyoming, Arizona, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, Nevada. Okay, are some of the ones that are supposedly on it.
It's Nevada, not Nevada. What the fuck?
Yeah, Nevada and Oregon. Yeah.
Oh, Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon. But yeah.
Hooked on Phonics worked for Ted.
Yeah, Oregon.
Yeah, no, thank you for that, Ted. I thought you'd be the man to ask.
Yeah, that's the thing. Most of us are either on the Eastern or the Central or the Pacific.
It's so crazy, isn't it? It's 5 p.m.
Yeah, and Craig is far over in Oregon, so yeah, he's on the Pacific.
Yeah, I'm on the beach, asshole.
Yep, Craig is the Pacific Oregon time zone.
By the way, good morning, Lala and Mr. Lala.
Craig's got a lot of Hail Marys to be doing tomorrow when he goes to church.
Dave, how's mom this morning or this afternoon?
You'd have seen her on the panel if you turn up. Ooh.
Yeah, I missed you
Mum was
yesterday. I was
here.
kind of busy, Dave. Sorry I didn't.
Yeah,
make
no,
it
that's
down.
fine. Mum was here earlier on, but she popped off because obviously there's only 6 to the panel. and she was being a sweetheart, so she dipped off.
Oh, okay, cool.
But if you want, like I
Give
say,
her
I'm
my
doing a
regards.
live in 25 minutes. If you want to pop in, she'll be there. Come and say hello to her.
Yeah.
She was
Give her
sending
my
her love
regards.
yesterday.
Oh, by the way, we were talking about meatloaf yesterday. I made the meanest ass meatloaf you ever seen. Man, it was fucking bad.
Was it like a bat out of hell? Or 2 out of 3 ain't bad?
No, that. Oh, yeah,
Or did it taste like Paradise,
2 out of 3
Paradise by the
ain't bad.
Dashboard Light?
That's the only meatloaf song I like.
Okay. Or was it like Paradise on the Dashboard Light? Huh?
No, it was 2 tickets to Paradise. Eddie Money.
Yep. 2 tickets to paradise.
I actually saw him. And his,
Well, I would
days
do
right
anything for
before he
love, but
died.
I wouldn't do that.
That guy was so old. He was playing the casino in North Dakota when I was in the oil field. And me and my wife, we went down and we watched Eddie Money and paid $100 for him to give her a signed photo standing next to him. And then it was like 6 months later, he kicked the bucket.
Yeah, you
I
are.
remember when
You're worth
concerts
some.
were 15 apiece. Yeah.
It'd be worth some now.
Now that shit's stuck in my head. Thanks, Dave.
Which one?
That song.
Baby, we could talk all night.
Oh man, get the fuck out of here. That was like 8th grade for me.
But that ain't getting
Dude,
us
you weren't even born
nowhere.
yet. You weren't even scratching your daddy's pants yet.
Old before my time. Old before my
Wilma,
time.
I'm gonna whoop your candy ass.
Whose ass are you whooping, Craig?
The redhead.
Which
Thank you,
redhead?
Jenny. My
All
sister
of
came in to save me. Nice to see.
Don't be messing with Dave.
I'm not messing with Dave. I'm just poking fun. I'm messing. There's a difference.
I'm only joking. It's all good. Do you know what? It cheers me up when people take the piss out of me a little bit. At least I know they care then, you see.
Of course we care, David.
Dave knows my candor. Dave doesn't take offense to my candor.
No, I don't take offense. I take the whole garden.
Damn Skippy.
I'm coming to you right now.
With my green grass of home.
Just breathe, Craig. Just breathe. You'll take care of it on Monday. You can't worry about it today or tomorrow. Put it on the shelf. Deal with it on Monday. Right now, you need to be kind and friendly to your friends that you've known for years.
You know, for the first time today, I think ever since I clicked that thing for that monetization thing, it told me that like about copyright things and stuff. That some had been removed, like some of the.
Wait, Dave,
things
you
have
already
been
got
removed from my.
copyrights? You already have copyrights?
It was non-strikeable. It was on a I was playing non-copyright sounds.
Yeah, it will give you an opportunity to fix it. Go ahead and just edit it off. You can fix
I've
it.
done it all. Yeah, I've done all that already. They said there's no impact. I removed all the sounds that I could.
Okay. Yeah,
Attention
they'll
on
let you
deck.
remove them.
Attention on
Yeah,
deck.
there's only some they removed, but some that was accepted.
Mm-hmm.
Attention on
And
deck.
they given permission for me to allow to play it on my thing or something.
Yeah.
Attention on deck. Everybody
I
listen.
don't know. Like I say, I'm gonna. This is going to be a first time when I do this live. I don't know if anything's changed on it or anything like that. You know what I mean? This is just a new. This is all new to me. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I noticed this morning that it said about it gone over to 3K. I did the bit. I clicked the 2 bits. 2 bits of it's ticked, and 1 bit's gone in for review. And it said it can take a month. So I don't know.
Hi, Junebug.
Good morning,
Hey,
Junebug.
Hi, Junebug.
Uh-oh.
Everybody wave.
I've come to a realization, everybody. I've got a drink problem. And do you want to know why?
Yeah, Julia Muffies.
Why's that?
I've run out.
Hey,
Run out.
it's because your beard got a hole in it. I've had this happen to me, Dave. It's like an epidemic. My beard keeps getting a hole in it.
Honestly, The only time I seem to have a drink problem is when I run out.
Exactly.
Every other time I'm fine.
I know. It's stupid. I've been trying to get to the bottom of
Absolutely
it my whole life.
diabolical.
It just doesn't make sense, man. It's like the freaking Twilight Zone.
Let's hope I don't fall over in me flip flops. On the way to the show. Because I've only got 20. Well, we've gone purple.
So check this
Purple,
shit out.
purple.
My mental health counselor sent me a book that she wrote. Check this shit out. I haven't read it yet.
I nearly got to catch the glimpse of that there, Craig. What was that?
It's a book my counselor sent me. She published it. It's on Amazon. You guys can buy it.
What's the name of it? Help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some.
Look, read it. It's not hard. I know you're from England.
The dog with not one fuck to give.
Yep.
Look,
How to manage your Foxborough stress-free life.
Boo to you. Me and my English. Nothing wrong with my English.
What did it
Something wrong
say?
with your
What
American.
was the title? What was that title?
You're lucky Steve's not here to defend you right now.
One man army, me.
now
Yeah, wait till Wayman Joe gets in here.
Steve.
I told you before, I'm like a tic tac, tiny but mighty.
Say his name 3 times, he'll show up. Don't make me call his happy ass.
Hi,
Oh,
Mom.
Mom's in the bushes. Hi, Mom.
You're like a tick. That way her breath.
Mum's in the bushes, Craig's in trouble.
No, I stand at attention. When Jubug shows up, when Mom shows up,
Mama's in the bushes.
now. Hi, Mom. Good afternoon, ma'am. Dang it, now I gotta behave myself. Son of a bitch.
Now you have to behave yourself.
Now the cat wants some airtime.
Right, I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna get ready because I've only got 15 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Trish?
Don't forget to put your Speedo on, Dave.
So yeah, let me jump up, and what I'll do is I may see you all there if you turn up.
You'll see us all there, Dave.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yep. We'll come raid your happy ass.
Okay, everybody. Right, I'll see you all soon. Happy bubbly friends.
Cheerio.
Swell for now.
Yeah. Brilliant. Lovely. Outstanding.
Mom says afternoon, Craig.
What's that?
Mom says afternoon, Craig.
Afternoon, Mom. You should be getting that Bailey shipment anytime, Mom. The check's in the mail. Oh, there he goes. That ba-da-ba-da-da. Damn it, Dominic. No McDonald's for you? 2 weeks.
No soup for you.
Kriegler.
What?
That's a new one. I've never heard that one before. Outstanding, Dominic. You get an A+ for innovation. Now go to the back of the line.
Go to the back of the line.
It's going to be a good day.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they got to figure out some kind of anti-anger medicine.
Yeah, it's called Xanax.
Yeah, I've heard about that shit, but doctors here won't prescribe it because it's a narcotic.
No, it's not a narcotic, but it's addictive.
No, yeah, I guess you got to go to this one doc where all the addicts go, and I ain't going there because I don't like pills, and I lost my wife over that OxyContin bullshit. I fucking shit canned her ass. So yeah, I don't do pills. None of that bullshit. And that antidepressant shit, I tried that shit, like 4 different ones they shotgun me with. And every time I started taking that shit, it takes about a week for it to go. And then all of a sudden, I don't want to whack off no more. My libido just went out the window. And I'm like, this is a bunch of horse shit. So I shit canned that, threw it in the trash. I'm like, nah.
The one
I
I
felt
take,
like a eunuch. I felt like a freaking eunuch.
you're a eunuch.
You better watch your damn mouth.
I can't. My nose is in the way.
I know. It directs traffic.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, but I like it. It's all right. You know what they say about a girl with a big nose?
What's that?
Her boobs are bigger. No, it's one of those life lessons you learn.
What?
That's for sure. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. One of life's observations. Oh my God, she's got a big nose. And then you look down. Oh, yep, and I was right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. La la. You're funny. Man, now your husband must have his hands full with you.
Definitely.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep. Where's your dogs, Lala?
My dogs are laying down.
Lazy
Hey,
dog.
hold on a second. Hold on a second, Lala. I saw that. Hey, Lala.
What?
Lala. Hey, cheers, man. Outstanding. I like her already.
What?
Atta girl. Atta girl. Man, Lala could be my sister anytime.
Yeah, we quit buying the canned beer and so and drinking out of the bottles.
Yeah, it's just better.
It tastes a lot better too.
Hell yeah. I don't like that metal taste. Get that shit out of here. That's why they always put it in glass.
Yep.
Damn Skippy. Man, I just want to go down to that fucking store and strangle that bitch. Actually, I'm going to have Lala go over there and beat her ass on Monday.
There you go.
No shit. I know Lala will beat her ass.
Well, there's a chick down at this mom and pop store down from where Craig's living in Oregon, and there's a chick that works there that's just an absolute bitch. She hates fucking working there. She doesn't like working there, and so she fucking 86 Craig out of the store. So he's waiting for the boss or manager to come back on Monday and talk to him and let him know what the hell she did.
Yep. And the funny part is, I used to be a pump jock for this guy's dad.
At least 500.
Because his dad owned a service station here, owned a Chevron and a full service, back in the day with the garages and shit. So I used to do all that shit. Well, now his son's got this store down here. They bought the store a couple years back, and the whole mood has changed. And this bitch has been working there this whole time. She's just pissed off that she has to work there. That's not my fucking problem. Your job is to be nice to the public. Be nice to your customers. Your job is to service the customer. If you can't move 2 goddamn feet to get product that was set aside by your boss, and I'm not going behind the counter to grab that shit because I'll get in trouble. You can't fucking move 2 feet to grab it? What the fuck is your problem?
He's a cunt.
Exactly.
One were killed in.
I'm just got enough balls to call her an asshole. And that's exactly what I did when I walked out after she fucking told me I couldn't go in there no more. I did the math. In the 8.5 years I worked here, I spent almost $50,000 in that fucking store.
All right, well, I'm gonna jump off for a bit. Bye.
I need to show this. I need to put up. It's so fucking. If a dude pisses me off, I'll just beat his fucking ass. But it's a girl, so I can't do shit.
Deborah and Jennifer are all talking about going over to the UK and beating UK wife's ass.
No.
Yeah, Janice, are you leaving the panel running, or are we gonna close it to go to Dave's?
Yeah, let's get over to Dave's.
We can keep talking and say screw Dave. We can say screw Dave, or we can go over there. And...
It all depends on when you're gonna do your McDonald's run, Ted. We gotta time it right.
Well, that's the thing. These guys don't come in until 4 o'clock.
That's fine. I'll wait.
4 o'clock. You know how many hours it is? 3.5 hours.
I don't give two shits. There gives me time to make popcorn and get my lawn chair ready.
Yeah. But yeah, the only way I could do it is bring the other phone and then film, be live, film it, or film a video. And
you don't have a wingman? You don't have a wingman that can man the other phone?
No, like I said, I'm gonna have to let them hold my phone and watch the video on the other phone and then be filming them. Whether I film them live or I film them,
you don't have a tablet? You don't have a tablet or something? You can just hand
No, that's what I need. Yeah, I do have one, but I don't know how to use it yet. iPad.
What the fuck?
But I have no clue how to use it.
Dave, come on, Ted. It's 2025.
I don't know how to use it. I've never used an iPad before.
You need to watch some more Sesame Street, Ted.
Yeah, I've used, laptops, but yeah, I do not use an iPad yet.
What the fuck? What'd you do? Just fall off the turnip truck yesterday?
Yeah, like I said, I'll probably just go sell the damn thing because I don't know what to do with it.
Oh my God.
What do you want for it?
I don't know. I got to find out what brand or what model it is and everything else. But I'm just going to sell it off because I'm never going to use it. I already have a Dell laptop, with a burner on it. So I don't need an iPad and a laptop and a desktop and 2 phones.
Right.
This from Ted, Mr. Google guy. He doesn't know how to use a freaking tablet. You got to be
Like I say, I know how to use everything but the tablet, and I just don't like Apple products. That's why I really want to sell it, because I would have to learn Apple products, and it's an iPad. It's an official,
I'm an
official
orange
Apple
guy.
device.
Yeah, I'm an orange guy. I don't like apples.
Yeah, Android. So like I said, I need to find out what model it is. Yeah,
This
I got
from Mr. Google. This from Mr. Google.
Yep.
No shit.
Yeah.
Instead of looking up porn on Google, you need to look up how to use your Apple iPad, dumbass.
Yeah, right.
They're not that hard to use, Ted.
Ted, you need a wife. You need a secretary.
I know, right?
Well, Wilma's available.
I know, right?
Katie Ruski's available. Oh, man. I should have jacked off this morning. Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. All right. I forgot to slam in the door this morning. What's up, girl? You want to come up and say hi? Come on up and say hi. Come on. Everybody say hi to little one.
Hi, little one.
Hey, Janice, Trump Cat came in the house this morning, got his breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to feed him on the deck no more. He's actually coming in the house now. Yeah. Oh, Goofball is using the cat box now. He's not going outside anymore.
That's good.
I know, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Everything's copacetic at the cat house. Oh, I just breathed. Outstanding. Would you get off my desk? What are you doing? There ain't nothing up here.
Let me see her.
I'm out of treats.
Hi, Dustin. How are you, brother?
Oh, Brother Dustin. Hello, Brother Dustin.
Hi, Dustin.
Dusty.
Yeah. Dustaruski. Uh-oh. He's just doing okay. What the hell's going on, Dustin? Elaborate. What's going on, buddy? I smell something. I smell shit in the shit house.
Right?
Yeah. What's going on, man? Did you have to yell at the goldfish this morning? Hold on, let me get my pipe. Remember Craig Ferguson? All right, Dustin, let us know what's going on, buddy. Just lay back on the couch. Tell us what's happening, buddy. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be all right, Craig. Until Monday. Can't kick their ass today.
Yes.
Until Monday.
I open up my Instagram. Look what I find. Look at the kind of crap that pops up every time I open Instagram. Look at this.
I don't do Instagram. I don't do that
Like a
TikTok
losing eye on
bullshit.
those in the dark. Look at that. Look at that,
I don't
Craig.
do Facebook. I don't do none of that bullshit.
Craig, look at that. Somebody can lose an eye on those.
Hold on. Come back. Come back. Oh my God. Mother of God.
Somebody can lose an eye on these damn things.
Oh man. Her headlights are on.
Yeah, you can knock somebody's eye out with these if you're in the dark. Look at that.
No, I have a weakness for that, man. I go to the supermarket.
Yeah, I opened my Instagram and this is like the third time I've had this picture pop up my face.
Dude, you already know I haven't been lucky in 3
look at
years.
that.
If I go to the supermarket and a girl ain't got a bra on, I'm like a moth to a flame.
Look what she's saying. She's sitting there saying somebody's gonna lose an eye on these damn things.
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my kryptonite, man. Holy shit, man. If a girl's nips are showing in public, I'm just like, yeah, I don't even remember my name. Yeah, they look like ice picks. No shit, Dustin. You can cut diamonds with those damn things. Oh, yeah. Gee, thanks. Thanks, Ted. Now I got to go in the bathroom.
Yep.
Asshole. It's too damn early in the morning. It's only 9:30.
One more kill.
Look at old Dusty. Look at Dustin. Dustin's like they look like ice picks.
Oh shit, they do.
I know. And Dominic, Dominic's dropping diamonds in the chat. Dominico.
Well, thank God for you guys.
Janice, what'd you think about those eye poppers?
I have no comment.
I know.
Yeah, no
Look at La girls was like, I could get mine like that if I tried.
Oh man. I told you guys, my ex-wife, man, I'd tell her, no, don't put a bra on this morning. We're going shopping. And then, or we go to the mall, or we go to the supermarket. And I had fun watching guys just like their eyes would pop out of their freaking head. It was funny shit, man, watching the reactions. The best part was the females. The females would look like, oh, you fucking slut. Now, that's an attractive female showing off her goods. Shut your damn whore mouth.
All right, UK Davis live. Let's go rave them.
Let's
Yep,
go,
let's
Random.
go.
Let's go now.
I put his link in the chat.
All right, let's go. I'm headed over there now. I'll see
All
y'all
right.
there. I'll have beer for you.
I'll be there.
All right, copy that.
I'm going over there, Teddy. You coming?
Go to Dave's.
Yep.
Probably, but I might not be able to chat because, driving over there to da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I know, I got everybody thinking about that video. Da-da-da-da-da.
A good pervert.
I know, it was funny, huh? I got everybody laughing today.
That is funny.
Yeah, I'm glad you sent that because I knew Lala Girl was married. I didn't want her husband saying, "Who the fuck is that?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It worked out better because that's like the raunchiest thing I got. And, the other jokes I sent her are a lot more neutral, or not so raunchy, like maybe a little R, more like PG-13. But that way, he probably said, "Who the fuck sent you that?" You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was better that you sent that because, I don't know how he don't really know me that much probably, except for what she's told him.
Right.
So this guy's like, oh, man, this guy's probably making passes at my girl or something. I don't know. I mean, she's over in Washington. I just don't know how people react. So I'd like to be safe. So it was better that you sent it to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was better.
We're going to go raid Dave.
Yeah, let's go over there. See Dave. Like I said, I've only got one phone on me, so I'll just have to be, watching from the bushes. But Nora just said she wanted to stream later with some tickets. So, yeah, I'm going to probably go out real soon.
All right. I'll see you there.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Okay. All right. Bye.